You got it? Got that side? So one side is actually hard as a rock, one side is super soft, or more medium. This is actually my shower brush. I like it because one's hard, one's soft. So after I put in the conditioner and the shampoo, and even some of this is what I use. You need a separate brush. Always remember that, separate brush when you have products or when your hair is wet. When your hair is dry, you have one brush. When your hair is wet, or you have conditioner, shampoo, any of that stuff, always use a different brush. Don't use the same brush that you use when you just wake up or anything like that. Next, we have here, sporting waves. You're focusing on that. Many of you are familiar with that. I don't personally recommend this product, mainly because it's really, I don't know if you can see the inside of that. Can you? It's really like gooey, and like, even my brother was saying he wore it one time and when it rained and that stuff faded all into his face and started to drip. I don't recommend it. It just makes your hair all gooey and nasty. I would always say stick to leave-in conditioner or creams. That is where it's really at. Obviously shampoo, obviously conditioner. Come on. Next, guys, we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna have the different types of do-rags. So if you walk in here with me, I'll lock myself in. Yeah, so basically, guys, I'm gonna teach you about the different textures. So this one right here, a nice drippy royal blue velvet do-rag, and right here we have, this is the same one I'm wearing on my head, actually just a different color of course, is a silk do-rag. The difference between them, honestly guys, velvet is for style, silk is to really work. So the difference is, the point of a do-rag, guys, is to help you get waves faster. It is basically like saving a game in 2K. This saves your progress. What a do-rag is supposed to do is save the progress. As soon as you finish your brush session, coming out of the shower, whatever, you finish brushing, you put on your do-rag and it saves the process. It lays your hairs down. Waves are laid down curls. Don't forget that. It's nothing special, it's not no fascinating things. It is literally just laid down curls. This silk do-rags are the perfect thing to lay your hair down. And over here, oops, I dropped that by accident. What I experienced, this is the first time I actually ever wore it a couple of days ago, the velvet do-rag. And I found it was really not that comfortable. Well, I mean, it was comfortable, but it didn't lay my hair down whatsoever. Didn't really do anything much. Here's actually the inside of it. If you can focus in on that. Can you see that? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing really there. Texture is just like, it's more of just a comfortable type texture. I'd say if you really, really want to invest in one, it's really just more for like drip, for fashion, or wear it to bed. But if you really want results, you want to lay your hair down, go to the silk do-rag. Okay, walk back in here with me, guys. I want to get right into it, guys. We're not wasting no time here. We're going to get it. I'm going to teach you the proper brush methods. So walk up here with me. Alright guys, this is the big reveal of my waves. I'm just starting just like you guys, so this is nothing special. We're going to hit this wave journey together. Be the drippiest team in the world. Can't even take off my damn do-rag. Alright, come. Alright, ready? Alright guys, so as you can see, my waves aren't totally set in. I only started a month and a half ago. So we're starting this at the same time. It's the best time to do it. And if possible, I'll always start with this video. Let's go. I'm going to teach you guys the proper ways to brush. A lot of people do it the wrong way and their waves either don't come in or come in all messed up, crooked, upside down, backwards. Doing a lot of dumb stuff. So I'm going to try and help you guys avoid that. Alright, so you want to get in a little bit closer or zoom in, whichever you prefer. So first, always, basically simple, the top will always come in first. And then the back will start to fade in a little bit after, and then the sides, we want to talk about it. They don't come in for a while, it hurts. But obviously guys, start from the top. this is where you guys, it's a little bit different for everyone. You have to know where you want to start it from. You have to locate your crown. From each point, you start from the crown. So my crown's here, here-ish. So start from there. Here, down. Here to the side, down. Right? Here, side. So this is where a lot of people mess up their brushing methods. It's a lot of people go sideways, or no, this way straight. We'll go a lot of weird ways. The only way to do it, if you want 360 waves, is to go straight down. That's where I noticed it started to come in really nice. It's not totally in yet, but you can see it kind of forming and all that. You actually just want to take the brush. I have a 360 wave process brush. You actually just take the brush, you line it up to your ear, and you just go straight down. And you actually notice, even if you're brushing the wrong way right now, that is the proper way to do it, so you can always change it. It will never hurt your waves, it'll just correct forks. And then if you go to the back, always just go straight down, and straight down. Always start from the crown when you're doing all this brushing. Crown, down, crown, down, crown, down. And you have it from over here. This side, same thing. Follow on that line. You line up with your ear on this one. See here? Down. So when you line up with your ear, when that tip is touching your ear on any type of brush, you know you're in the right position. You don't even need a mirror. I would always start in a mirror, but I've been doing this for a while, so I know what I'm doing. Start here, here, down. That's so you always know you're always lined up, so you're not just kind of brushing randomly if you don't have it. Here, down. And obviously same thing. And there, what I always like to do, guys, for max results, take at least 15 minutes out of your day and brush 10 times per section. So sections are the top straight down, that's one section. On the top, on the right side, that's another section. On the top, on the left side, is another section. That's one section here going straight down. Next, straight down on the right. Next, straight down on the left. All on the top. Those are different sections. Each section, you hit that 10 times until you hit 100 strokes. And same thing on this side. You go 10 times until you go 100 strokes. Take breaks after 10, so you're not just hauling out 100. That's craziness. Here's how I do it. Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'll move on to this side. On the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then straight on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then on this side, line up with the ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the side, line up with the ear. Always remember that. That tip should touch your ear. You know you're in the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight to the back. Make sure I start at my crown, straight down, right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right in the back to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Line it up, straight down in the back, on the left side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll continue that until I hit 100 times per spot. And that is what I do at least 3 times a day, so I can hit 300 strokes. That is what you should be doing. A lot of waivers will say no less than 500, but if you can do that at least 3 times a day, what's 200 less? Your same results. If you can do that more, honestly do that more. And here we're going to step back into the bathroom here. Awesome, guys. And basically here we're going to talk about the different types of brushes. So here, if you want to take a look at my brushes, So here guys, I have a 360 wave brush. This is the brush that I use when there is no product in my hair. This is the brush I use when my hair is dry. Whenever my hair is dry, this is the brush I always use. So this is the brush I use right now to show you guys all of that brushing. If I was in the shower or coming out of the shower, my hair is wet, I have shampoo and conditioner in, I have this in, this is when I will use this brush. This is for wet and when I have stuff in my hair. That's when this brush comes in handy for me. Other than that, I will be using this brush. Always have two brushes. Do not go into the shower with the brush you use every day. You're going to mess up your brush very bad. And you will have to go in and buy a new one. Have two brushes at all times. This brush, not particularly my favorite. It is a harder brush, a wave brush. It is a good brush. It's just not for me. If you can. As I said, yes, have two brushes, but have two set brushes. One for wet hair, one for dry hair. Do not keep using a lot of different brushes. Like, these can't both be my two dry hair brushes. That's impossible. You're gonna confuse your waves. Your waves need one brush when it's dry so it can form properly. If you start using a bunch of different brushes, your hair is just gonna get confused and you're gonna have a lot of forks and you're just gonna have a bad time brushing your hair in this wave process. It's gonna suck, trust me. Anyway guys, let's jump right into shampoo and conditioner. So here, take a look at these bad boys. These are the ones that I use. I actually switch it up quite a bit. This is actually one of my favorite ones. And I'm not shouting them out, they ain't paying me. So, how you use this, I'm not actually going to do it right at this second. But what you have to do is take the shampoo when you're in the shower, or if you're just doing a quick washing style, you take it, boop, you're gonna pour it into your hand, a generous amount, of course, just about a dime size. Rub it in, of course your hair would already be wet, and you would go with the grain. So you rub that in, yeah, pretend I have something in my hand right now, and you're gonna go boom, 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 everywhere. Go down. Don't just scramble it in your head, not when you're beginning. You're not really supposed to be doing a lot of scramble washing in the beginning process of your wave journey. That will mess up your waves and give you a lot of forks. Always when you are washing and styling, a generous amount, dime size, go it in, make sure your hair is already wet, so when you're going in, it's already going to be foamy, and you go with the grain. You rub it in with the grain. Down, 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 down. Same like how if you were brushing, and then you pick up your brush and you brush the shampoo in. With the grain, all with the grain. Sorry, with the grain literally just means the way that your waves are going. So the same way that you brush, that's with the grain. That's the way you want to brush it in when you have the shampoo. That'll give you max results, and then you wash it out. You just wash, then you wash it out in the shower or at the sink, wherever. And then with the conditioner, same exact thing. Then brush it in, blah, 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 then wash it out. Brush, hop out the shower, and then get to your leave-in conditioner or your, this is my coconut curling cream. This is what I use after the shower. I'll hop in, and I'll, same, generous amount, with the grain, all over it. Then brush it in, actually, with this brush again, because now there's product in my hair, right? So I will still use the one that I have product when I was using in the shower, and brush that in. And then, after that is all brushed in and it's dry, I will throw on my do-rag. Leave it on for, honestly, you can go about your day at that point, run your errands, do whatever you have to do. Later on in the day, you will take off your do-rag and put some brush work in with your dry brush. The brush you did not use when you were in the shower. And do that little method I showed you over there, 10 strokes per spot, and that'll give you max results. And if you want to follow me outside.